Coming to you live from the basement of an abandoned training facility where we talk about fighting, training, and events. It's the Fight Mixer Show, where you can hear about all the local and world combat sports happenings. Get ready. It's time to gear up and square up because we're going live on the Fight Mixer Show.
Perfect. Perfect.
Hey!
Hey!
Happy Wednesday night.
Cinco de Mayo. Mexico don't celebrate, but
Yeah!
Happy Thursday
anybody
morning
celebrate
in
today?
Australia.
yeah, but they don't celebrate that shit. So all you gringos at home, stop acting like it. Just saying.
We actually celebrated at work.
So I can say that.
Stinky de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo.
Mayo.
Just another reason to eat tacos. It's about a
Yeah,
bad
we had
football,
tacos.
but it's
Like
like-
you need an extra reason to eat tacos.
we can get
Well,
some
yesterday-
fighters.
Did you guys hear Taco Bell was giving out free tacos yesterday?
Why not today?
Yeah, I know.
Do you have tacos in Australia, Sambo?
Pardon? Yeah, we do.
Is it different down there? I'm wondering if their menu is different.
It's not as big here as it is like over there.
Yeah, it's just drunk food. I think it is.
Are your
Yeah.
guys' like particular Australia, like they're made out of stingray or something?
No. I
No.
do like the margaritas. The chili margaritas, my favorite.
Chili margaritas.
Yeah. They
At
always
Taco
have
Bell?
them at not Taco Bell, but other Mexican restaurants here.
Oh,
Like the whole flavor is chili, or is like chili on the rim?
Chili in the rim and chili in inside as well.
that sounds disgusting.
I don't know, it makes it taste good.
I wonder if it's like a michelada. It's a little bit, possibly.
Like a really
Pardon?
spicy margarita.
My
You know,
connection's
micheladas
so
are?
bad.
Do you know what a michelada is, Sambo?
Yes.
You get down there?
They're so big, I can't finish them. I look at one and I feel full.
They're so delicious. 'Cause I love Bloody Marys, but they're more
I
like
do love Bloody Marys.
anything with tomatoes. We're supposed
The
to.
only thing is like Bloody Marys, like you really have to judge where you're getting them from because sometimes they'll just give you tomato juice with vodka and that's fucking disgusting.
Oh, ew, no, that's disgusting. I like. There's a cucumber vodka.
Do you reckon they really cure hangovers?
What?
I don't know. I don't drink the next day.
They
when
say Bloody Marys
Oh, it just because it gets you
cure
buzzed.
hangovers.
So it doesn't make you feel as bad. I think it just makes you drunk again.
Yeah, they say
Yeah.
it's good for hangovers. But I don't like tomatoes.
It was good for
Yeah,
hangovers.
it's just if I feel shitty
I'm
the
gonna
next
try
day.
one this weekend because it's my girl Bessie's birthday this weekend, so I'll try one on Sunday and see
On the
if it
plate,
works.
yeah. That means you have to get shit faced on Saturday.
Oh, I am.
Like, you need an excuse to go on party.
Oh, we're going to this event like when I forgot tickets, and they're going to have pole dances and cocktails. We've got a booth. It'll be great.
Cold answer. I'm in.
I'm excited.
What's up,
Hey,
Nate?
Nate.
Yeah, how
Hi,
you doing?
Nate.
The teddy bear.
Oh, he's in the
Your
car.
office?
Welcome. Nice car.
Nice car. What do you drive?
Equinox,
Chevy.
Okay.
Chevy.
little white Chevy Equinox, pearl white.
Chevrolet. Is
Ooh.
there a floating
Nice.
bag next to you? Is it floating? It looks like it's floating. Your bag. Whatever's
Oh,
next
no.
to you. No, what's in the passenger seat?
Oh, I bet is that air freshener?
Oh, it's an
No.
air freshener.
It's
Sorry.
on the windshield.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
I'm really nosy. Sorry. What's in your bag?
Yeah, it's Denver Broncos and the Iowa Hawkeyes, baby.
Aw.
Nice.
Okay.
Not a Cyclones fan.
Sorry. I got asked all the questions. How you doing?
That's cute.
Man, doing all right. How you guys doing?
Good.
Good.
That's
Yes.
So yeah, you
Where
see you're
did you
prepping
come
for your next
from?
fight.
You said what?
So I see you're prepping for your next fight.
Oh yeah, man. Next weekend, I can't wait. I've been this one's gonna be special. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
Do you feel any different about this one than your last one?
Yeah, a little bit because I know this guy is a pretty good wrestler, high level wrestler from Canada, and I welcome all wrestlers because that's what I do. I love it. So I can't wait. I haven't fought a true wrestler in a long time, and this is right up my alley.
That's nice. Sam, do you have a question?
I was just asking where we coming from or going to.
The fight's in Kansas City. Oh, yeah, Olathe, Kansas.
Aletha.
Olathe.
Aletha.
Yeah, Olathe, Kansas. Yeah.
We're all nosy.
Yeah, actually,
Hey, it's
kind
all
of
good.
between me and Karen.
I know. Not too far. There's some really great barbecue though in Kansas City, especially the one that's at a
Barbecue.
gas station. I can't remember what the name of that one's called. You know what I'm talking about?
What?
It's at a gas station, and it's the best one. And Anthony Bourdain even ate there, and he called it like one of the best restaurants you have to eat in America. It's a gas station, best barbecue. I love barbecue, so it's really good.
What?
Especially- Just look up gas station barbecue in Kansas City. They'll tell you what it is. The best one. They'll tell you. It's worth the stop.
I like Gates barbecue.
I was gonna say you gotta go to Gates. Beef on bun.
Yeah.
Which one is
So,
it?
what
Gates-
number
Gates
title are you on right now?
I'm from
You said
Kansas,
what?
so I know.
Oh, you're from Kansas. Oh, yeah.
Aren't you cool? Why'd you move to Florida?
Yeah, because I'm from Kansas.
All right. Good reason.
I got the fuck out of Dodge.
Oh yeah.
I got the fuck into Dodge.
No. I never been to Dodge. I didn't want to go.
I want to get out of Iowa. I said I want to get out of Iowa. I love Iowa, but I want to get out of Iowa.
I think every Iowan feels that way.
So what is the
Yeah.
promotion that you're going to be having your next Friday? If you want to let everyone know.
It's for a B2 series.
Okay. And who's your opponent?
James Clark.
What do you know what his record is?
Fuck, I don't know.
I'm trying not to think about that
You
guy.
know anything about him?
Like I said, he's a high level wrestler from Canada. They call him the Suplex Kid. So
Ooh.
almost all the fights that I've watched, he's trying to pick people up and slam them. Well, that's what I like to do. So that's what I like to do. So it's going to be a freestyle Greco match, I believe.
That's cool. You
You
excited?
should give him one of those uppercuts you gave me that one time, and it'll be good.
Hey, I didn't mean to do that.
I know, but it was solid.
Nice. So what's going on? Anything else on your radar aside from your fight coming up during camp? Any nice?
Alicia's fight.
No, nothing. Just my guys getting ready for their fights. My wife has her fight coming up in the end of June, so just doing that. Getting ready for the end of school to be over, so can't wait to have my spring break.
Tell us about your wife's coming up.
She's fighting some girl from Panorama, Iowa. I think she's 0-0 MMA, 1-0 kickboxing. Don't know too much about her. So, I mean, it's okay. Nobody knows anything about my wife. So, I mean, she's been training it all. She's been doing the stand-up, training the ground, wrestling. Every part of the game she's been training. So, I mean, wherever the fight goes, she'll be ready for it.
Like, what weight is she fighting at?
She's actually going down to 35 for this one, and then eventually making her way back down to 125.
I mean,
Do you have any particular feelings about this? You know, because this is the first time she's had a fight.
You nervous?
Yeah. I'm more nervous for her than I am myself because I can control it. I know what I need to do, and I know how to get out of a lot of situations. But I have full faith in her though, because we've been together for 12, 13 years, and she's been around as long as I've been fighting. So she's picked up a lot, especially in this past couple years, especially this past year that she's been training herself. She's been cornering me, and she's been just watching a bunch of fights and stuff. So she's picking up on a lot of things.
Yeah, that's a great way to learn. Does she hold mitts for you?
Oh yeah. We train together at the gym. We do rounds, we spar, we do jiu-jitsu, we wrestle, we do everything. Everything I'll do with the normal training partner, I do with her. When she's here, she's just a training partner. She's not my wife. I treat her just like a training partner.
Have you
No,
been-
that's in their
You
gym.
can
That's
ask her.
true.
You can ask her. I treat her like the training partner. When I'm in here, I'm like, oh, come here, baby, come here, pop. No, I mean, keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. I mean,
Couple goals.
huh?
Couple goals. That's so cute.
Hey, family that trains together stays together.
Yeah.
I keep
Would
telling
you-
my boyfriend last night. I can't tell you. I like screamed it through the whole gym. I was like, oh. Everybody, I was so excited.
If I remember right from the last interview, did you have a charity you were working on or something of that nature? Or
Yes, CF Warrior. They're still going strong, still looking for donations. So if you go to CF Warrior on Facebook, you can look their stuff up. What he does is he take all the money that he brings in. He finds families that are in the same need, cystic fibrosis. That's what CF is for, and he finds the families that need their help, and he gives the money to the families. So if they need money for food or hotel, anything that they need, any help, medical bills, that's what it's for. And he doesn't pocket any of his money. Like, no, I mean, he goes straight there. And his wife had CF, cystic fibrosis, so he knows what the families are going through. And so he's there to help. Man, my boy Jesus is an amazing dude. He is a giver. He doesn't like to take. He loves to give to people, and that's why I really chose this foundation to work with, because they're all about giving, and it's close to home. He's from Marshalltown. I'm from Waterloo, so we're right there next to each other. I live in the morning, so it's still right next to each other. He's a fighter too, so like I said, it's a really good foundation to be a part of. And if you guys can look him up, CF Warrior Foundation.
Are you guys still part of Wounded Warrior, helping vets?
I mean, that was with my other gym. We're not, but I have vets. I have vets, and I have current active military guys in my gym. So I'm always supporting the military. So find a charity that supports the vets. Any kind of vet, doesn't matter what it is for. Give them the charity, because without them we wouldn't have our freedom.
Mm-hmm. Did you happen to get your sucker in the mail?
No, I did
No.
not.
Okay.
I didn't want to see you in pain.
I feel like this would really mentally help you.
I love hot stuff, so.
I know. I
we'll
really
be
want
back
to see
on.
how you're going to do with this.
Go
I'm
graduate
getting
gas
back to
station,
do it
go.
then.
Maybe what you can do is you can send me the questions, and my wife can read me the questions, and I can answer them and send you guys the video.
We could do that.
Or I could get on another podcast and do it some other time.
Yeah, that's
Whichever.
awesome. We'll probably just have you back on at some point.
Yeah, we can schedule you back in.
We want to
That
see you
works.
live doing it.
Allie,
Oh, yeah.
you
Nate, would you let your kids watch your fight?
Do I let my kids watch my fight? My kid comes to my fight. He walks out with me.
Oh, are they excited
He's a
about their
little
mum
cutie,
fighting
too.
too?
You said what?
So he's a little cutie
Excited
too.
to see their mum fight?
Does my mom like me fighting?
No, I think she means
No,
No,
your son.
Does
your
your son
kids.
want to see his mom fight?
Aw.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think he's really comprehended it yet, because she's not the fighter, she's not the fighter in the family. But
Yeah.
we keep on telling her, hey, mommy's going to be fighting soon. You want to go watch the fight? Yeah. But I mean, I don't know if he's comprehended it, but he might have. I mean, I don't know. He used to say,
Do you
pop,
reckon
pop,
he's
pop,
going to
but
be a fighter like his parents?
Probably. I hope not. Honestly, I hope not. I don't want him to.
Really? Why not?
It's a baby.
Because I know what it does to the mental aspects of what people don't talk about, the depression part, the anxiety part, just the mental part of it, and it's not good. It's not fun. I suffer from depression and anxiety, and as a lot of it is from fighting. And I don't want my son to go through that. So, I mean, if he wants to fight, I'm not gonna be like, no, I don't want you can't fight. I'm not gonna say that. But I mean, I'd rather him pick a different avenue, honestly. But I mean, it is what it is. I'll support him either way.
It's a
That's
tough
interesting.
lifestyle.
We were just talking about that.
Yep.
It's a tough lifestyle, mentally and physically.
What part of the fighting training aspect gives you anxiety and depression? Can you go into that?
I think it's just the unknown of what's gonna happen, and if you lose, if you train your ass off for 6 to 8 weeks, and you train for that one opportunity, that one spot, and you lose, that does a lot to your psyche. You would think over time, having over 50 fights, you would think it would get better. It doesn't.
I think
One of my last losses, I lost. I was winning the fight, and I actually ended up losing. I was depressed for like 2 or 3 days. Like I didn't really talk to anybody. I didn't get on the social media. I didn't really talk to my wife. I didn't talk to I didn't do anything. I just really stayed down in my basement just because I needed to be left alone for a little bit, because it's the point of I had it right there and then I lost it.
And I think it really makes you vulnerable in the community because you put your whole self out there. You have all these people that you feel like is behind you, and then you feel like you let them down, or it's like you're just throwing all your stuff all over social media, except it's a fight community where. And then I really think a lot of the damage to the brain also it makes you feel a little different. But I totally agree, and I think we should maybe even talk about that later for sure. Do you have any shout outs you want to give out before you come back here and do the challenge?
Man, everybody in my training camp that's been helping me get ready. Without them, I couldn't do it. All my sponsors, because man, I have a lot of them, and it's always a pleasure, working with my sponsors, because without them, I wouldn't be able to do what I do and have some of the things I have some of the gear I have, which like HKA USA, one of my big sponsors with my gear. Prep Kings, they do my my prepping of my meals, very good stuff. Invinci Graphics, they do a lot of my printing. My taekwondo place up in Atomor, man, he's a really good dude.
It's always tough when you're on the spot.
Yeah, it sucks because I always feel like I'm losing out forgetting somebody. But I'm not. I mean, I try not to. Papa's Trap Kitchen, man. If you're looking for if you're in Des Moines or around the Des Moines area and looking for some homemade good food, check out my boy at Papa's Trap Kitchen. And I'm telling you, some good food.
I love food.
All right. Well, it was really nice having you on. We do have to wrap the show up and move on to our next guest, but I'm sorry the candy didn't get to you, but we definitely want to have you back on to do the challenge. So.
Yeah, all the
Yeah,
best for your
thank you.
fight.
Thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
See you, Nate.
See ya.
Bye.
HK USA.
It was
Nick.
such a humble and guy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, we got to wrap this show up, and then we will reset and come back in the studio for the next guest who's already waiting. So we'll see you in
Nice.
about 2 minutes.
See you back here.
Nice too.